Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, and hey, what's up if you're new here? Hey guys, the day I'm filming is the last day of school. I have one more day tomorrow. We do an in-service workshop day for teachers, and that's where we just wrap up all the loose ends. We do our checkouts, just making sure we have our rooms ready for the following year, make sure we turn in student devices, all the things that go along with teaching throughout the year. It feels surreal. It doesn't feel like the last day. I think it'll hit me when we do a send-off at the end of the day, where most of the teachers, we all line up and have the kids walk out, and we just make a big deal about it and yada yada. It'll be really fun. It hasn't hit me yet. I think it'll hit me next week when I wake up on Monday and I have nowhere to be. I'm just starting this video because I want to keep filming and I want to keep sharing here at KatieVision. So I told myself if I feel like filming, I'm just going to do it, and then I can upload what I end up documenting. And I decided to, though, if I end up wanting to scrap it, I can do that too. Not a big deal. Not many thoughts yet. This was my 8th year of teaching special education. I'm proud of myself for finishing 8 years. I've learned a lot. I bet if I sat down and thought about it, I'd have quite a few takeaways. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere. I just brought a few things out to my truck that I don't have to do, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. I might go grab a little cold, refreshing drink of something, or I might just literally drive around and listen to music for maybe 15 minutes. And then when I get back, I have a to-do list. I'm going to prep a few things for next year that I know I will thank myself for when I go back. And then tomorrow for our in-service day, I have a big organization job that I want to do that it'll just be better for me to do in one sitting instead of starting it today, finishing it tomorrow. I'm going to designate tomorrow for doing that. So when I get back this afternoon, I'm tidying up, I'm decluttering a little bit more, and I'm going to leave my room set up so that I can be productive tomorrow and feel really good about walking away for the summer and starting my summer break. So I did not think all these clips would just be in my vehicle, but so far they are, I guess. That is a wrap on my 8th year of teaching special education. Crazy! I was just talking to my husband this morning about it, how I wasn't sure that I'd ever see this day because I had gone to school for special education. My program, it was challenging. Toward the end, I was doubting myself, I remember, just not sure if this really was what I was cut out for. But I finished strong, and I said I need to try. So after graduating, though, I did not get my teaching license right away. I took the exams for it, and let's just say they did not go well the first time around. So that discouraged me even more. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is another sign that's just not meant to be. But then shortly after that, I actually met my husband. And when I first met him, I found out right away that he was a teacher. I was like, what? No way. And he's actually the one who really encouraged me to take my test again, and he was so supportive. And I told him this, but I'm just so thankful. And I was just reminded, God, all the other reasons God put him in my life. But okay, I can't keep talking about that apparently. It's just, I was reminiscing this morning, man, I'm if it weren't for you, if it weren't for him, I may not have continued to pursue it. But sometimes all it takes is having that one person to just encourage you and cheer you on. So I just remember that, and I try and be that person for people in my life too. If I see anyone, especially new teachers, there's a couple I worked with this year, and I just kept telling them don't give up. Some of them had a tough first year, and I just said try and stick it out for at least 3 years. That'd make up your mind instead of giving in right now or throwing in the towel. But anyways, I feel really good walking out of there. I'm debating now. We did get to leave a little bit earlier than expected. My daughter is at daycare, so I'm do I go get her and head home? Do I go grab a little something to sip on? Do I go walk around Target? maybe I'll go to Walmart. So many people I know have the cutest things from Walmart, and they always talk about how cute of clothes they have. And I never go because I'm never nearby. And usually if I have my daughter, I mean, I could take her in with me, but that's what I'm gonna do. I just decided I'm gonna head to Walmart for like half an hour, just walk around, and then go get my girl and head home. So I will chat with you guys maybe tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll see what the summer brings. I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like I can relax, but now also just totally shift my attention to momming and being a wife and prepping for this little baby to come and taking care of my little girl. It's gonna be great. So I'm just really thrilled. So, all right, onward. I'll check in later. Hey guys, I've been really excited to not only order these products, but to finally receive them and open them up. I figured it would be perfect to do a little unboxing with you guys. These are some products by Merit. I heard about Merit a while ago. Quite a few of my favorite content creators, mainly YouTubers, have worked with this brand, so I keep hearing all about it. And I think it's been over a year, honestly, since I've considered purchasing some of these products of my own. And I wanted to wait until I was done or had gone through most of my foundation. What's really cool is with your first order, you get this little makeup pouch. It's really cute. It looks like it, at least online from what I've seen. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'll just show you my order. I picked out one of their sets, which I think is really cool. I debated just getting maybe like a couple of products, but there were a few I was interested in. So I will show you what I ended up getting. Okay, not to mention this blue shade, this color, I have been really into lately. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so in my box, like I said, you get this little makeup pouch. The time I ordered mine, though, they're also doing like a free gift with purchase. Cute. All right. So this was the free gift with purchase. This was the little Merit travel bag. And then this is like that. I don't know if you would want to say viral. No. The little makeup pouch that I've been seeing everywhere. Look how cute. I love the idea of this. I think it's their signature little tote, their signature bag. That's what I'll call it. Not viral, we'll call it their signature. I really love it. I was really excited by the fact that I would get this with my first purchase. All right, now for the products I purchased. So I was mainly focused on trying some of their makeup. I had heard great things about their tinted mineral sunscreen and their blush. I had heard those were like all the rave. And then along with the set, I got bronzer and a mascara. So I'm forgetting, so let me look it up. I wanted to let you know what set I ended up ordering. Okay, so for whatever reason, I can't find the name of the set I got. But like I said, it was the uniform tinted mineral sunscreen. I got the bronze balm, and I got their blush, or they call it their flush balm, and then mascara. I just wanted to share the shades I got. I'm not going to be trying these out yet. I'm just so excited about these. So let me just show you what they're looking like. The tinted mineral sunscreen. I grabbed mine in the shade 26 Dune. And I just thought it'd be like the perfect thing for the summer. If I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I don't know yet. But just to have that SPF, I really want to see first how my skin reacts to it. That'll be a telltale sign though if I actually wear it. Really excited about this just to wear as a sunscreen. I thought it'd be perfect for the summertime. For the bronze balm, I got the color Clay. I don't think there were too many shade options. I didn't want anything too dark. I think this shade should work fine for me. Even if I get a little more tan, it looks like it just twists up like this. I was really tempted to purchase the little set that came, I think it was called the the intro set. It came with a little brush, so I was really interested in that, but then I realized I have so many makeup brushes, you guys, so I figured I could just use like a buffing brush that I already have. Next, we have their Flush Balm. I grabbed the color Beverly Hills. There's so many pretty shades. So the shade is Beverly Hills. All of this packaging I just thought was so pretty. Oh, it looks like this twists. You twist this open. Yeah, so there's the shade. I thought this would be really nice, and I've seen it applied in many different ways. I've seen people just kind of dab it on, use your brush. I'm really excited to play around with these and see how they wear. And again, it's just gonna be, I thought it'd be a great summer combination. And last but not least, I almost forgot about this one. If you've watched any of my previous videos, when it comes to mascara, I usually go for a brown mascara. This, however, with the Merit one, I grabbed their Clean Lash Lengthening Tubing Mascara. I ended up getting the color black because I figured since I'm not doing a whole lot with my eyes in the summer as far as like eyeshadow goes or anything, I was hoping to have my lashes stand out a little bit more. So sleek. I love this. Nice. So this is what the wand looks like. Seems like it'll be really nice and full and lengthening. I will have to try that out to find out. So I'm going to get everything put back into my little pouch here. That's all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys. I'll see you in my next one.